I'm Jen Blanchard with the Blanchard Team at Berkshire Hathaway, Fox and Roach Realtors. If you're new here, now you know who I am. And if you already know who I am, welcome back to my channel. As we move into the middle of the second quarter, let's talk about what's really happening in today's real estate market and what it means if you're thinking about selling. When we checked in first quarter back in January, I laid out the forces shaping 2025. Strong buyer demand, low inventory, and steady but more moderate home price growth. That's not changed. Those fundamentals are still solid. But what's been more unpredictable? You guessed it, interest rates. We expected them to settle into the low to mid 6% range. And they are trending that way, but it's not been a smooth ride. Even with some bumps, rates are lower and more stable today than they were through most of 2024. The broader economy is mixed. Inflation and job numbers are strong, but consumer confidence is low. And that's making some people hesitate. Here's the thing. Even if a recession happens, it doesn't automatically mean that prices for homes will fall. History shows that in most past recessions, home prices stayed stable, or they even rose. 2008 was the exception, not the rule. And that's because that was a housing crisis, not a normal recession. Today, we have the opposite problem from what we had back then. Today, we have too few homes, not too many. There was an abundance of inventory in 2008. If you're waiting for perfect timing, especially if you're banking on lower prices, that just doesn't make sense in this market. If you're buying, don't wait. Here is the real question that you should be asking yourself. It's not, am I ready to sell? But it's more like, do I see myself living in this house 5 years from now? If the answer is no, it's time to start planning. And if you're going to start planning, let's talk about pricing. Home prices are still rising. They're just rising at a healthier pace. Inventory is inching up. Pending sales are increasing. Days on market, they've been low for a long time and they're still low. It is still a seller's market, and homes that show well and are priced right are getting strong attention and often multiple offers. The issue I'm hearing from clients that I'm working with who are thinking about selling is that they are worried about where they will go next. We have options for that too. Prosperity Home Mortgage, which is our home mortgage company, they have a program called Buy Before You Sell. That lets you purchase your next home without your current mortgage holding you back, as long as you have 30% equity. It's a powerful tool that gives you flexibility and peace of mind. It helps you look at both transactions as one. Here's the bottom line. The spring market has momentum. And if you're even thinking about selling this year, let's talk about it. No pressure, just facts. Once again, I'm Jen Blanchard. Your home is our business. If you liked what you heard and you would like to hear more from me, click the little bell after you hit the subscribe button and you'll be notified every time I post a new video. Thanks so much for watching.